if Gavin Hunt was head coach of Bafana, if Gavin Hunt was head coach and not Hugo Broos, right? How different is Bafana?
Okay, I know Gavin Hunt. We won't go far. I think Hugo Broos for me currently. As much as I'm still upset that he lost 5-0 to France, but I feel like he's changed our national team quite a lot. He has increased the value of South African players because more
But
South African players.
if Gavin was head coach, what happened? I want us
Icon.
to stay there.
We wouldn't go far as Bafana. We would be going 10 steps back. Gavin Hunt, with this type of football, it's like you play the same way that maybe Nigeria plays. Maybe let's say, for example, other African countries, they play like that. So what's going to be the difference? Basically, you're still gonna take us back. And Gavin Hunt has a lot of excuses, man. I've never seen a coach with so many excuses like Gavin Hunt. So he wouldn't be the best fit for Bafana. He's okay at Super Sport. He does what at Super Sport. He must stick to Super Sport, basically.
Okay. One of the big questions that people like to say is that shouldn't Gavin Hunt get a chance at Bafana? So now we're asking the question, if Gavin Hunt got a chance at Bafana, let's say Hugo Broos was not here, Hugo Broos was not contacted, he didn't put in his CV, and Gavin Hunt got the job, where would we be right now in that time frame under Gavin Hunt?
Sure. Yeah, that one, that's a different one. I want to give at least the benefit of the doubt to Gavin, because he's never done it. Okay. I don't remember Gavin Bafana. But then there's one key thing that we forget with Bafana. It's the selection of players. Most coaches have been successful in Bafana because of the way in which, or the manner in which they are able to get the right players to play for Bafana. And I believe Hugo Broos has done that. He decided to refocus back on the youth, or those players who are coming up and who are playing abroad as well. Some of them we never even knew that they're playing abroad, but Hugo decided to bring them in.
But
so
Gavin
now,
finds 16, 17-year-olds, 19-year-olds, 18-year-olds every year at Supersport.
Exactly.
Wouldn't that be a benefit for Bafana?
That's what I'm saying. I would love to give the benefit of the doubt to Gavin, because I would believe he will be able to succeed in getting us the players. But now his style of play, is it going to benefit Bafana? Okay. Because now you need to see your successes in teams that you have coached. You get what I'm trying to say? And in most cases, it needs to be multiple teams. So it has proven to us that Gavin can only coach Supersport United. I think that's one thing that we can all agree on, because he went on to coach other teams and then he failed dismally. But now he was brought back to Supersport, and it seems as if now things are starting to gel again. So in terms of selections, I would give credit to Gavin, because he knows how to pick them, especially while they are still young. So I think that would benefit us as South African Football Association, or South Africans at large, to say the more we get them at that age, it's better, because now they will grow to play into that stage and develop henceforth. So I think it would help us. Yeah, okay. But I don't want to say he can't succeed. I don't want to say he can't succeed in Bafana.
No. I hear you. PR training. You don't want to say anything too crazy. Chaba, Gavin Hunt takes over Bafana. Let's say Hugo Broos didn't happen. We didn't get Hugo Broos. As Kulum Hugo Broos, Gavin Hunt took over at that point. Hugo Broos took over. Where are we as a country, Bafana wise?
I think I'll go with the second. Was it Nick or Mkov? For me, angoba kaseko than squad. Yeah, truly speaking, all right, Mkova Magati, I think he does best to go Super Sport.
Yeah.
I think Bafana is quite for me for Gavin Hunt. Is school for him. He's a big coach, yes. Take that. Nothing from me. Now he's a cool coach. He's a great coach. But this quite in. You are not meant for. unga-excela ku-club level bakunikeze isquad uziprove uwine ushaye wonke ama-team bakunikeze isquad sikuhlule sekuhlule udliwe left right and center kube ngathi ungcolisa i-CV yakho yebo. So for mina I don't think ukuthi ayi ngoba I don't think ukuthi mhlambe nonyaka bekangawuceda sisquadini.
Okay.
Yena he's a great coach. I would say he's a great coach. Even though naku Chiefs ngithi mhlambe ngiyengakhala ngokuthi maybe wafika ngakhona ukusayina nesikhathi azangaba naso. He's a great coach yena. He's a very very great coach yena. That's why ngisho ukuthi kwezinye izinto for mina squadini I don't think ukuthi hayi anga excel out here.
Okay. Let me bring in Esperanto. Tell me, Gavin becomes Bafana coach. What do you think happens to Bafana in 2 years?
Yeah, tell me, like Gavin and yeah, like he's a good coach. Like really, we can see what he's trying to do with Super Sports United, especially with the youngsters and developing them to come into a Premier League.
Yeah,
they are doing that. But if we we take Gavin to a national team, I would like to relate on something. Like, if we remember in 2006 when the German team comes here, they were all most of them they were under 21, and they take their future to 2014 World Cup. They
when
never
they hit
changed.
2010.
Yeah, then when they were 2006, do you remember the World Cup 2006? Yeah, most of the players that played 2014, they were playing 2006 World Cup.
Yeah, Bolam.
Yeah. So they took the World Cup on 2014. But because in South Africa we are shuffling every day, we shuffling a lot of players. Then we will play for maybe a certain period for 3 years for our national team. After 3 years, we are done. We are no longer playing there. We if we will maybe have at least 6 consistent players that we know they are there in our squad. Then we can see the difference. But if we are going to shuffle each and every year, we are shuffling. Each and every player, we are going to AFCON. We are there with Sheikhs in 20 at Equatorial Guinea AFCON. We changed 3 goalkeepers. We played Pitso, we played Darren Kidd, we played Mabukwa.
Do you think,
which means
but do you think Gavin Hunt would change that outlook of the team?
Yeah, I think if we give Gavin Hunt the national team, maybe he can see the potential in the youngsters, and he can see the qualities, and he would rather play whenever he lose. If you look at Gavin Hunt at Kaizer Chiefs, he never have that shuffling. He stick to what he believes on.
Okay.
Yeah. So the problem is the problem is about like us as the supporters and the fans, and we will say, hey, why didn't he play this? Why didn't he play who? And so if we give Gavin Hunt a chance, I think we can see a difference.
Okay, no. Thank you, my brother. Tipper truck business. Are you back, my brother?
I'm back, my brother. Are you good? How are you guys in the panel?
No,
yeah,
good.
This load shedding. Very
no,
bad.
We're here. Same question to you. If Gavin Hunt was hired instead of Hugo Broos, what would the Bafana national team look like right now?
I believe Hugo Broos and Gavin Hunt are the same philosophy.
Okay.
Why I say this? Go back and look at the record books. They always take youngsters. That is given. If you look at Monare, where he comes from Vets, he was young. All the young players that are playing currently, they come from Vets. They are playing currently. So Hugo Boss is always also doing the same thing.
Okay.
Same thing. He believes that you take a young team, you build it, and you get results. Same thing as Rulani. You take young players, you build it, and you get results. Not like the new coach of Chiefs. You take old crocs. What are you building there? You tell me. Give me 5 years now. What are you building there?
Yeah.
The very same thing, if you look at the squad he selected, his young players. Rulani is also selecting young players. Pirates is having young players. And then you look at the other team. What do they have? You cannot build on old. We've been building on old people. It's honest truth from the squad. Hugo showed us that France, the Mbappes and those guys, they start at a young age.
Yeah.
Your Neymars at a young age. They shine at a young age. And remember, you know why teams from overseas buy players? They'll only buy young players. That is why they bought Frostler. Because you know,
Foster,
yes, you know, I've got a young player I can nurture, I can also develop. You understand? But you cannot go buy what's the player from Chief? Kune. You
So
cannot. What are you going to do with it?
Do you think Gavin comes in and changes that for Bafana? Do we see more unknown youngsters making it to Bafana?
Yes. Yes. Look at. Let me give you an example. If he chooses a good player, a good coach, sorry, why did Pirates buy so many players from Gavin Hunt and young ones? You can look our middle fielder even now today. Your Ben Mutsware, your Tebogo Mokwena in Sundowns, those are Gavin's product. Let's be honest. Mosego, those are his product. Remember, even he's got his product are still there. Remember, Gavin discovers young ones, develop them, and sells them to bigger teams, and they're still shining even now. Even there's a question you even raised before about Rulani. Rulani, you can give him a team, but let him go look for a team for himself. He'll do better. And we have proof for that, because when he came to Pirates, he was an assistant at Sundowns. He came to Pirates when Pirates was losing 6-0. Remember? He came in, there was a new coach. They went and started a new team from scratch, which they got the Lodges and those young guys. They are doing well. Even now, you can't tell me Pitso is playing this. He was playing the same system. Rulani is playing. He's a ball player also. You can run away from it. He took a philosophy of Pirates, brought it into Sundowns. Sundowns with the middle one, Kekane, was doom. Now he's brought this thing. Oh, no. I'm a ball player. He wants ball players. He doesn't want what.
But I'm going to jump in and stop you there, because we're going into another question. Please. Kaizer, welcome to the show, my brother. How are you doing?
I'm good. How's it, my brother?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay, my brother. Same question to you. Gavin Hunt takes over Bafana. What happens to the national team in 2 years?
If he takes over?
Yeah, if he were to take over, what would happen to the national team in 2 years?
I don't see him as a good coach. First of all, I think yes, he's a good manager. Has won leagues, but I'm not a fan of his football. But one thing that I admire a lot about him, is that he's a result-oriented coach. Sometimes you need a coach like that, especially in national teams. So what you want is results. But his football, I'm not too sure about it. So you will have to have somebody who has like a football culture within that structure if it's a national team, because I don't see him as somebody who plays good football. So yeah, I am not sure. That one is not make sure.
Okay, no, I hear you, my brother. I hear you.